What's up, guys? Monday morning, 7 a.m. It's a lot darker out at 7 a.m. Mainly because of daylight savings time. You can't see me! Yeah, it's like 6 a.m. right now as well. Guess that's what it is. Holy shit, look at the snow there. Go poop! You got a lot of snow out there. Great. Anyway, I need to try and wake up, so I just made myself a cup of coffee. This should get the party started or some shit. Oh man. Well, it looks like it's a cloudy day out today, so I won't have the sun to be my guide while backing out of the driveway. That's a thing. Damn it. I'm gonna go fire up the truck. We gotta get off to work soon. Start the work week. I have a feeling this Thursday my shift will not be a short shift Thursday. It's gonna be a regular shift Thursday. Reason being is they're gonna need me there longer to cover a certain project, a deployment that we have going on. And well, that's the thing. But I'm gonna fire up the truck, let that warm up, because I don't know if there's ice on the windshield or not. We had some weird weather last night, like you've seen all the snow outside, right? I don't even know if the furnace is working. I might have to get out there and shovel that out tonight. How are we doing here? It says 69. It's a good number, but we got T-minus 4 more days until I leave my 30s, boys. T-minus 4 more days, and I'll no longer be in the 30s. Starting a whole new decade. Freaking scary, eh? Gonna be 40. That means my new danger, Will Robinson danger heart level is gonna be 180, not 181. We might have to go to the pet store tonight. Scrappy's running low on Nums. Here, let me grab some more there. I couldn't scoop enough. I didn't realize his supply was getting that low. I might just say skirt and buy the big bag so it lasts longer. And it's also cheaper too. It's like 1 pound of food for 20 bucks or 5 pounds for 45. Buy the 5 pounds. So I weighed myself this morning, but I didn't include it in the vlog because the next time I weigh myself and include it, it's going to be on the last day. And you notice how the gray hairs on the side of my head are slowly going away? I wonder if that's a product of fasting. See, my uncle, I mentioned him in the past. He's the one who ran for NDP, and basically he has cancer, a form of leukemia, and they managed to whip it, but right now he's in remissions. Well, he ended up contracting pneumonia, and because of his weakened state, they ended up putting him in the hospital and putting him in a chemical coma to fight off the bug, basically fight it off, and he beat that too. Now, he had gray hair before going into chemo and all that. Obviously he lost his hair during that treatment because that's what happens. But then when he was in remission, he had no hair. It was kind of coming back, but not really. But after his coma, when they put him in a coma and he came out, now he's got a whole head of gray hair. And I question if the fasting is what did that, because I noticed that every time I do a fast, a lot of my gray hairs go away. And then, like, I used to have some serious salt and pepper going on. You guys remember in the past, holy crap, I was practically turning white in the top end. I was turning into a freaking Q-tip. But now I noticed that that's being reversed, and I question if it's from the fasting. And if that's the case, that's kind of cool because, you know, Just for Men just kind of lost a potential customer. Mind you, I wouldn't dye my hair anyway. If I went gray, I went gray. I don't give a care, right? But, you know, I watch people like Kid Behind a Camera, and that guy there, he's already gone, old man. He's already gone gray. I'm wondering if he got on the same nonsense I'm doing and built himself up to be able to teach his body how to burn fat instead of carbs. You know, quit doing all these cheap meals out at the Japanese restaurants and shit. If he could pull it off and get his hair color back. Of course, he doesn't watch my videos, so he'll never see this. But I'm just saying, it'd be an interesting study to see if that would actually work. I think so anyway, personally. But anyway, I'm gonna rock a piss. I'm not bringing tea with me today. I'm just gonna drink water at work. And we're gonna go get this shift done, come home tonight, and probably have to shovel that frickin' driveway. Alright, let's try and get out of this house. Whatever. Wow, snowdrifts are real. You know, I might even bust out the snowblower tonight because I'm not supposed to do any heavy activities. Well, oh yeah, I'm not supposed to do any heavy activities while I'm fasting. But let me tell you right now, an activity I'm not enjoying doing is this walk to the truck. Mind you, I can see on top of the roof right now because of how much snow there is. Yeah, there's ice on the windshield for sure. All right. Okay. Let's get my brush. We'll do a walk around the truck and clear all the snow off. Oh yeah, that's ice. Shit. All right, let's go. Well, traction is definitely an issue. I got her in two-wheel peel right now, but today you're probably noticing the lack of people on the roads. Keep in mind it is currently March break here in Canada. I don't know if you guys call it something different in the US or if you even have it. But this is a week where the kids get to stay home and do nothing, and I don't know what the hell the teachers are doing, but they're doing their thing. Probably prepping for the rest of the year. I'm telling you, if you're still in school, guys, enjoy it. So when you're an adult, you don't get no 2 months off in the summer and a March break. You actually got to go to work so you can afford to live. Don't take your youth for granted. Don't be all excited to get a job and get out there and start working, because let me tell you, that's when the fun stops. So we got 3 more days. Wednesday, breaking the fast. I've been doing some research. I've been noticing that I now have a 2-pack for abs, but the bottom half isn't going away, and I'm trying to figure out how to do that. So I watched a couple videos on some lower ab exercises, but I think it's still more of a, I need to burn more fat in the lower ab region before that'll even show. Found something really cool about fasted workouts. Like if I do OMAD, for instance, and let's say I schedule my dinner. So I usually go to bed by around 10, 11 o'clock. So if I get home at 5, put in a heavy workout right then, and then eat right after, that will give me a muscle gain due to some metabolic nonsense that this guy scientifically explained that I can't remember all the terms of, and it should help for muscle growth. So that's a thing I'm gonna look more into. Also, this just in, I realized something. I need to go to the MTO and buy a sticker for my truck. I might have to do that next Saturday. Luckily, I got till the end of the month to pull it off, but I didn't even think about that. I still gotta put a new sticker on the front of the truck. I gotta re-register my truck. You're gonna laugh, I'm gonna walk in there. How many miles on there? Oh, 6,662 kilometers. No, really. No, that's me being real. I don't do anything. I don't drive. I go to work, I go to the grocery store, and every once in a while I drive out of town to buy a Bowflex. Because honestly, the longest drives I've had with this truck have been to Quebec to buy beer or to Sturgeon Falls to buy a Bowflex. Think about it. Don't think too hard. I haven't gone to Blokes in friggin' forever. Mind you, Joss did say she would watch over Oreo if I needed someone to look after the scruffy puppy. I don't know how that would fare well with her cats, mind you, because she's got like 5 of them, I think. And you know how Oreo is with cats. He friggin' loves them. They just won't love him. It's a shame, because he's just such a lovey puppy dog. All kitty cats love Oreo. Even though Felix used to beat the living piss out of him. But Scampers and him get along great. They play. Oreo's nice with her. She's rough with him. But Oreo's nice with her. But they're kind of used to dogs, I guess, because her roommate has a dog, and the cats don't seem too sketched out by it. You guys never seen the roommate. He's never there when I go over. It's because I go over on the weekend and he's got things. So, way she goes, right? Sometimes you got things. Freaking glorious day in the bay. I think I might just snowblow tonight, guys. Might get home, just park the truck on the side of the road, go in the house, put on the shit kickers, grab the GoPro and that attachment, and we're gonna do a little point of view friggin' snowblow. I've been dying to shoot another one of those. Way better than strapping the friggin' GoPro to Chesty and going out for a rip. And I just love that session. That thing's the cat's meow. I still tell people, unless you're gonna do moto vlogging and you need a microphone, get a session. So much smaller, so much more easier to work with and light, and like you don't even, if you're gonna put it on your head, you don't even know it's there. It's so freaking light. If you're gonna put it on your chest, you don't even know it's, I hit it with a shovel, mind you, because, well, when I'm throwing snow, I just don't care. I just whip my arms around like an idiot. But yeah, surprisingly enough, it's day 7 today of the fast, and I feel pretty damn good, guys. I feel pretty damn good. Like 7 days since I've eaten food. Like even Rex said. Rex was like, oh man, I could never do that. I love food too much. And a lot of people say that, which is why yesterday when I mentioned, like my buddy's like, that's cheating. Well, how's it cheating? This is harder than eating and losing it through cardio, fasted cardio or whatever the case. What I'm doing now is not really for weight loss though. See, that's the thing. I keep saying weight isn't the key. But if you think about it, that's what people want to see. The weight loss is what makes people quit going to the gym. When they don't see that scale going down, they quit. They don't realize that other changes are happening within within their body, that they're slimming in certain areas and bulking in other areas with muscle and all this cool stuff's happening. All they want to see is that number on the scale go down. They don't care what their body looks like. They just want to be able to say, hey, I weigh 160 pounds, or I weigh 130 pounds, or I weigh 110 pounds. They don't care if their body looks like a potato. As long as that number on the scale reads lower, they're more excited and enthused to go back to the gym and rinse and repeat. And that's the problem with losing weight, is the whole weight aspect of it. So that's why, like, I'm showing the weight loss. That's the only thing I can really measure, well, except for the measurements around my waist and stuff. But that's why I'm showing the whole weight loss aspect of it, because that's what people are more interested in. How many pounds can I shed if I do a 10-day fast? Well, I'm losing 2 pounds a day, so there you go. But anyway, people, I'm almost at work. I'll chime in later. Peace. Oh, hey guys, how the frig's it going? We are done the Monday shift, and holy shit, even, whoa, what's going on here? Big friggin' hole in the ground. Some ice off the back of the truck. But even though today was Monday, she was busy AF, boys. I mean, even though it's the March break. Normally, like last year, the March break, oh, I was on that, and there wasn't that many emails. That would do. Anyway, not a big deal. Made the day go by faster. So I was wrong. It wasn't this week that I was on special project. It's next week, but this Friday as well, which is my birthday. So nice way to start the day, the birthday. Friday, 4 to 5. All I have to do is manage one priority queue, which nobody ever calls in on, which would be awesome. I can just sit there and play on my phone for an hour or whatever. Just mess around, do nothing. Should be a good time. So I was gonna go home and shovel the driveway, but then I was like, you know what? It's gonna be hot. Like tomorrow's gonna be sunny, and then Wednesday is gonna be sunny, and then Thursday is gonna be like plus 10. I'm gonna let Mother Nature deal with this problem, because honestly, I can't be bothered. Like I said, I shouldn't be working out, and yeah, walking behind the snowblower. You know, you'd think it wouldn't be much if I had chains on the damn tires, but because I got those stupid studded tires that are rubber, they just don't grip. Remember the Arians, man, that thing could pull me along. But these yard machines and green machines and Mastercrafts and Motorcrafts and, you know, Canadian tire-based friggin' lawn products, they're not as good as a real prosumer grade, or what's the other term I'm looking for? Corporate grade? No. Business? I don't know. Not consumer grade. Prosumer. Like going to buy like I don't know, friggin' Arians or I'm trying to think what the hell Dad's make is. Buy these shitty Walmart ones, and they're good, but they're definitely not friggin' built to last, that's for sure. Mind you, I gotta say, Dad's has lasted a long time because I got it now, and that son of a bitch is still going. A little bit of rot on it, but I'm gonna clean that up this summer. Sand her down there, and we'll blast her with some red paint, call it a day. I think I might even have a spray bomb or two of red at home. Don't know if it's color matched, but it's a snowblower. Who cares, right? It's like, it's a friggin' snowblower. Who gives a crap if it's color matched? Anyways, let's go home and not have dinner. Oh man. 2 more days, boys. Are you looking at the street lights right now? I don't know if the camera's picking this up. I'm gonna try and do a little friggin' power zoom on her. Look at the amber lights and the red lights. Like there's snow embedded inside the hood of the light. Obviously, nobody can get up there to clean it because, you know, these things driving by, but oh well, Thursday we'll clean it when it's plus friggin' 10 out and raining. Although today was a busy day, it was an interesting day and an easy day. Not really an easy day, it was super busy, and friggin' halfway through the shift I'm like getting all friggin' blah, my brain's starting to hurt and stuff. Oh man, I can't wait to start eating food again. Come Wednesday, boys. And remember when I said this Thursday might not be a short shift Thursday? That's next Thursday. This Thursday, for sure it's gonna be one. Next Thursday, however, not so much. Because next Thursday is gonna be when I gotta be on that project. And I gotta be there till 5, which is my regular go home time. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna have me work Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, which will be some nice extra cheddar, which I don't mind taking. I might just ask them, hey, going forward, how about you just have me do this all the time? Because people are leaving and they're not able to replace them. So they need the extra coverage. So why not just let the people who actually want to work. So gas is up to $1. I already think I covered that. Yeah, $1.09. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with myself tonight. Check out that bone broth, guys, and it's a solid brick of shit. Like it's like if I would have put a wick in it, it probably wouldn't have worked as a candle, but definitely would look the part. Well, the fat on top might, but I'm pretty sure the rest not so much. You ever wonder who figured out about candles? Like who just decided one day to stick a piece of rope and some beeswax and light it on fire and go, what a great light source. Kind of makes a fellow wonder. Well, then there's that picture of the first camera ever built that was posted on Facebook. How'd they take that picture? Did they build the first camera, build the second camera, take a picture of the second camera with the first camera? Or first camera with the second camera? Is that how it went? I don't know. Don't ask me, I just work here, eh? Frig sakes. Any hoozle. We're almost home, guys. I'm gonna chime out here, chime back in then. Alright? Peace. It is pretty bad though. Whatever. That's why I drive this big beast, even though I'm currently towering over it, eh? Jesus Murphy, we got a lot of snow this year. Almost triple. The heck is all this brown shit? Oh, it's stripping off that stupid spoiler thing underneath. I love that people are like, quit showing your license plate on the vlogs. Why? Like, don't you think if a license plate was confidential information, they would have stuck it inside the vehicle where nobody could see it? Pull your heads out of your ass. Alright, I said I wasn't gonna clean up the driveway, but I ended up cleaning up the area in front of the door because that was quite the drift. And I didn't feel like dealing with that anymore. I'm gonna head upstairs, see what's going on the tubes of you and all that shit. Probably edit this up for getting it ready to go. Not saying I'm shutting her down, I'm just saying it's nice to have a pre-edit going.
And the vlog is all edited up until I started hitting the record button.
Here's a mouth face. You're a mouth face.
So I literally said about the bone broth looking like candles, and I grabbed the jar here to show you. Like, it looks like a beer, right? It's all frothy on the top and broth on the bottom. The fat literally went to the top. Now some people will scrape that fat off, get it the frig out of there, and just drink the broth. I'm on keto. I want that fat. But look, it's completely a solid brick of broth. And I don't know what that sediment is on the bottom, but I thought I strained all that out. Whatever, should be fine. I probably need a better strainer. That screen strainer that I used was okay, but I probably need a better one for a better sift. So, that's the thing. Oh man. So like apparently 3 more people quit work today. Okay, hopefully they had other jobs to go to. And that's been my thing lately, is I gotta try not to be negative. You know, yes, I'm losing a lot of money come next month. I won't be earning it, that's for sure, because my wages are dropping. But I should be happy on the other side of the fence that at least I still have a job, right?
Campers, what's wrong? Hey, what's the matter? Unpoofy your tail. Unpoofy your tail. Your tail should not be poofy right now. There's no reason to be upset, okay? Jesus, Murphy.
Just gotta try and stay positive, keep the energy high. Think happy thoughts. If you're happy, they're happy. If you're positive, they're positive. And positive things will come and get you in the end, people. Isn't that how it works? Don't be negative, because you'll draw in negativity. Stay positive. Stay positive! Guys, it took until 7:30 for it to get dark tonight. I don't even need a shovel to dig it. That's freaking awesome. It's currently 8 o'clock. It's been 3 hours since I got home. Not been doing too much. Just editing, chatting with friends, hanging out, shooting the shit. About to go take a piss. So I was just going through my tax forms and I noticed something weird on line 449 talking about a carbon rebate, and I'm like, what's this? This is something that a business would have, not some nerd like me, right? Well, you'd think. Frig sakes, it's snowing outside again. Son of a bitch. So anyway, I decided to research this whole line 449 to see what the heck was really going on. And it turns out, on the 2018 tax return forms, certain provinces, after I researched it and found the link on CBC of all places, later on followed up with the CRA to confirm it, you can actually apply for a rebate if your province is under the federal carbon tax coming into effect next month. And what that rebate is supposed to do is offset the increase in gas and, well, any carbon taxed items. So I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of neat. Basically, if you haven't filed your taxes yet, if you're getting an accountant to do it, make sure they include you in this because for a single person, it can be $157 of money that you're entitled to. And for a household up to a family of 4, you could be seeing $307 extra on your income tax. So that's a nice little chunk of change for someone, you know? Just saying. So I still have yet to file my taxes. I'm gonna talk to my accountant about this. I just had the forms here. I get them mailed to me every year for some reason. I don't know how the hell I signed up for that. Normally you gotta go to like the post office and get them, but I've been getting them mailed to me. Only 1 year I ever filed my taxes on my own, and I thought for sure I was gonna get audited because I screwed up like a lot. It came back and said I was gonna make like 300 bucks, and they contacted me and said I owe them friggin' 400. So I don't know how I cocked over that program so bad, but man, one thing I can't do is accounting. That's a given. So anyway, be sure to talk to your accountant about your carbon tax rebate if you live in one of the provinces that is under the influence of the federal carbon tax and not a provincial carbon tax. Just saying. Take a look at him. He wasn't even out that long. Look at his bum. He had a bunch of snow on his face, but he did that. See what he did to me? I didn't even go outside. But anyway, people, I'm going to end this vlog here for the time being. Tomorrow we'll pick it back up, carry on with another daily vlog, because unlike a lot of the big YouTubers, I'm still going daily. Isn't that special? So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, you know where to put them down below. There you go. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.